I'm so proud of me.
You are a horrible enabler, is what
I'm
you are.
So proud of me. I actually found out yesterday, why the Fast and the Furious sequels have such weird titles.
Because they had different directors for each one?
No, it's a copyright thing. In the mid-'60s, hey Wendy, Roger Corman, legendary trash auteur, and a man who once made a movie about a gigantic evil space cucumber from Venus in 48 hours, produced a film called The Fast and the Furious.
Oh dear.
Studio licensed the rights. Corman retained the rights to all sequels.
Oh, so they had to rename all the sequels to get out from under the scheme.
Hence, Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, The Fast and the Furious, Fast and Furious. Also, they all have, in fact, I'm going to look them up because they are amazing. Their names in Japan are some of the best movie names I've ever heard.
I love it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday A&M, otherwise known as Alistair and Marguerite eat their breakfast and drink their coffee and natter on for a while gently playing a indie underappreciated video game. That is what we will be doing for the next 2 hours. It's very chill. If you've just joined the stream, heads up that there's usually an ad that runs right at the top. So you may get dumped into an ad first thing. Please use this as your opportunity to go get a drink and a snack and attend to pets and medications and wander on back. We're not going to do anything for the next couple of minutes, but just kind of hang out.
Okay, are you ready for these?
Why don't you wait till the ad break comes back? But the list sounds fantastic. Good morning, lovely. How are you, Wendy? I'm making crepes. Nice. That sounds fantastic. That sounds...
Crepes. Superb.
Alistair has made burger buns yesterday for Burger Science, and there are leftover burger buns, and we are having sausage and cheese biscuits on burger buns. And they're very tasty. Wendy, I am so tired and I want a crepe. You deserve a crepe. Ooh, we have strawberries, don't we?
We do.
Speaking of crepes. The next time you get up, may I have the strawberries and the fork, please? But I had a chocolate cupcake with chocolate hazelnut buttercream, so all is well. That sounds indeed like the breakfast of champions. I agree completely, Wendy. Hey, Bonsai, good morning. The top of stream ad is currently running, everybody, so we are taking our time. Drinking coffee. Situating ourselves. Asking why it's 80% humidity at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Dear Lord, why?
I know. It's only supposed to get 2 degrees hotter today, but good Lord, the humidity is awful. We're expecting rain 3-4 o'clock this afternoon, which will just probably want to be one of those short and sweet torrential downpours that clears the air, I hope. But it also probably means we're not going to get to go for a walk again today, which sucks.
Oh, Backward Hall became amazing.
That is fantastic. I hope there might be some photos that you can share. That would be lovely. I have managed to keep 2 children alive for 6 years and 1 for 9. Congratulations, Bonsai.
Yay!
Oh, that's right. It is, in fact,
Father's Day.
One of the parents' days. Yes,
You should
exactly.
probably call my father, or at least make contact.
Yeah, let's give your dad a call later this afternoon. That sounds fine. Ad's got about 15 minutes left. You didn't take a single photo. It's okay, Wendy. It's all right. The memories will live in your heart, and you will just have to describe them in loving detail. Did you have lots of people show up? Cake for breakfast is, in fact... 30! Wow, good crowd.
Dude.
Cake for breakfast is, in fact, always the best. All right, so you were telling us the Japanese titles of the Fast and the Furious movies because they are amazing.
Yes. The Japanese title for the franchise is Wild Speed. Too Fast, Too Furious is the surprisingly pedestrian Wild Speed X2. Tokyo Drift is X3 Tokyo Drift. And then we go a little crazy. 4 is Wild Speed Max. 5 is Wild Speed Mega Max.
Mega Max.
6 is Euro Mission. 7 is Sky Mission. 8, where if you remember at one point Dom spin kicks a nuclear submarine with a muscle car, is Icebreak. 9 is Super Combo. And the most recent one, in which Jason Momoa is the best Joker that we have ever had, who isn't Heath Ledger or Mark Hamill, is Fire Boost.
Fire Boost. I love the reaction on TikTok everybody is having to Dungeons and Drag Queens, and how people are like, you know how frat boys reacted to Jared Leto playing the Joker? That is how I'm going to behave about Brendan GMing this group of drag queens. I'm like, that energy is so valid.
And in such eyeshadow. My God.
I do not tend to watch TTRPG stuff like this because it takes hours and hours and hours and I don't have it. But I follow the channel. I have set up alerts. I am going to be watching this.
Dimension
because
20,
I cannot not.
Which is the actual play channel of which Brendan Lee Mulligan is one of the lead GMs.
Hold on, folks. Let me find you a trailer.
Drop the trailer in the chat. Is shortly launching Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Hang on, I'm getting the trailer for you right now. Please go watch this. Please bring to yourself the pure and unadulterated joy that this represents. Would you? Okay. I get it. Chat rules. Fine. Whatever. Treat yourself to that when you get a moment. It is delightful. It's going to be wonderful. It is going to be a thing we will all desperately need to see us through our darkest hours. I cannot wait. I am so excited. And it hasn't started yet, so we can all get in on the ground floor together. It will be wonderful.
On that note, I am currently listening to my first ever actual play. I am listening to Liminal London, which...
You're listening to Naomi misbehave.
Yes,
that's what you're doing.
It is a very kind of short run, hour to an hour and a half at a time, actual play put out by Realms of Power and Glory. And the three main characters are a disgraced former detective who's been cursed to grow antlers, a werewolf who just wants to make it to her fucking job interview, and Monty, played by our dear friend Naomi, who is a teenage magician whose magical focal point is chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
it's so good.
She's just chaos incarnate. Right. Spanish, French, Dutch. We will be going with English. Right. So, to bring us on to like vaguely something appropriating topic. Ooh. More coffee for Marguerite this morning. Thank you very much. We are starting chapter 2 of the fantastic Coffee Talk.
Coffee Talk, the next generation.
Talk. We just finished the first game. And had some interesting revelation. Listen to me. I am mashing words together.
I'm so proud.
Don't enable this. This is not good behavior to support. But now we are starting chapter 2, right from the beginning. And let's see what's going to happen. What's going to happen is we're going to get a bunch of logos. All right, here we go. I will be having a bit of my breakfast as we go. Hibiscus and butterfly. I hope we're not making teas out of butterflies. That would be bad.
See, that is true love right there.
Jelly beans. I need to turn my music down just a touch. Hang on. Do not like it. Why must we have this kind of humidity? Why? What is your name? Well, My name previously was Bree, so we'll stick with that. Alright. So I missed every coffee talk show. How about a small summary? Right. You are the barista of an after-hours coffee shop in what I would call an uplifted Seattle. If you've ever played the old RPG Shadowrun, you will know what I mean. There are orcs, there are merfolk, there are succubi and incubi and werewolves and vampires and all sorts of other humanoid species in this universe. And
for those of you familiar with Shadowrun, it is basically a soft Shadowrun game.
Yeah. And you run a coffee shop that's only open at night, and you talk to the regulars. Can you take over for a second so I can finish my bite?
Yes, of course. You talk to the regulars, who are, in your first game, a wide variety of entertaining species. Gala, for example, is a werewolf who works as a dispatcher.
Hospital administrator.
Hospital administrator. At the hospital. His best friend and possibly boyfriend is a supermodel and vampire who's now mostly vegan. And you help these folks. They come in and they talk through their problems with you, and you make them drinks, and then they sort out their shit. The first game ends beautifully weirdly with you helping Neil. Neil is wearing a spacesuit, and Neil is a collective intelligence not of Earth.
Wendy, is that a little bit better? I've just cycled the power on it, sorry.
Who initially really wants to breed, and is very bad at it, because strangely enough, hopping on Tinder, dressed entirely in a spacesuit, going, "Greetings, Earth women, I wish to breed," it's a very specific kink, is what I'm saying. So, you help everybody out, and then at the very end of the first game, Neil, now far more together and less spacesuited, shows up and congratulates you for how well you fooled everyone. It turns out you're an alien as well.
We think. They don't really describe it. The main character of the game, I guess technically she would be the main character.
Technically the main character of the first game is a customer called Freya. And Freya has green hair and a lot of opinions.
And is trying to be a writer.
We don't know if she's in the second one.
Yep.
But her plot through the first one is her coming in for 10 minutes, going, "I'm going to go sit in my corner and write my book," and then completely big, all up in the business of every other customer. And then she finishes her book, because, meth's the thing.
No, it's not.
Caffeine.
So, there's a lot of characters in the game. There is the merfolk researcher and the orc video game designer, who kind of become a couple by the end of it.
Aqua and Myrtle, respectively.
Right. There is a succubus and an elf who've been dating for a long time, but thought they needed to break up because of family issues. There is a catgirl pop star and her dad, who's trying to protect her and be her manager, and her resisting that because she's been a performer all her life and now she wants to be independent. There are a lot of stories. We will try and kind of touch on them as and when we encounter these characters.
There is a very schlubby beat cop who shows up on the regular as well.
And there's events going on in the background. There's like newspapers that start every day with the local news. All right. I still have one bite of my breakfast left, but let's get started. Okay, I'm done. What part of confirm do you need? Let's do this manually then. Oh, confirm. There we go. All right, let's watch the background here for a second. That looks like a laptop screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Welcome to Coffee Talk.
Seattle, 2023. Finish your breakfast.
Okay, fine.
A city of enduring loneliness.
Rude!
Rude. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary,
And the tech bros.
are striving to thrive, and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive.
I mean, valid.
It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged.
I'm sorry, are you seeing that silhouette on the right side?
Is that our boy? Is that our lad?
Does that look like a 1 pixel taller police
That looks
officer
like
to
a 1
you?
pixel taller police officer to me.
For folks who don't know it, this studio and the studio that developed, oh god, what's the name of the game?
Darkside Detective.
Darkside Detectives are good friends. And that police officer cap wearing silhouette on the right hand side there looks awfully familiar.
Very like Dooley. Looks very like Dooley indeed.
Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments.
Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp.
Oh, I love this already. I will need more coffee soon.
Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing.
Look at the overlapping shadows in the background. I love it. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity.
Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them.
I'm loving yeah, the music is very good as well.
As some look for answers off the beaten path.
I'm looking forward to getting to know these silhouettes.
Seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop, standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. These are their stories.
Shopping trolley bursts into flames in York. What?
Now I can tell you that I very, very briefly, for like a couple of days on placement, worked at the Yorkshire Evening Press. One of my oldest friends, who was the whitest human being I know, was the deputy editor there at the time. He now lives in the Bahamas and is living the absolute definition of his best life. But he told me that there is a long-standing, decades-long, in fact, competition at the Yorkshire Evening Press to have the stupidest headline possible. Man trapped in lift pictures is one. Also, 3-bar Kit Kat sparks riot was another.
Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. So we are officially
5
in
years
the
later.
future.
September 19th, yes.
Yeah. And the previous game was
3
in
years later.
2021, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So 2 years later. The Evening Whispers. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next?
Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January.
Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Ooh, weather!
And a bit of a do-over.
It looks like the bar's had a bit of a polish, hasn't it? Look, we've got some more signs on the wall on the right-hand side. There's another photograph. There's a couple of books underneath on that one shelf by the plug. There's a photograph in front of that coffee sign. And then the little painting-looking thing to the left of the plant. That's all new. So it looks like, there's been some zhuzhing up, for sure. I guess this will go on for a while. Hey, Officer Georgie. Welcome.
Evening, Bree. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is.
I'd say the power lines. Probably.
Yeah? What about them? Oh.
So the power's flickering. Okay.
Well, that is a concern.
The power's kept going off and on all night. The machines couldn't even really heat up properly.
That bad, eh?
Sorry.
I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready.
I think you'll find I will. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Greenhead Fairy, isn't here tonight?
Is she a fairy? I
Never twigged that.
I mean, her name's Freya.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You mean Freya?
The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then my bad.
Well, it's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think.
Oh, why?
She a book tour? She's on a research trip for her next book.
Oh, is that so?
At least, that's what she told me.
Oh, that's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her.
No kidding. I gotta admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while and to have some time to herself.
Not looking too good, is it?
Yeah, I already let the city works department know. They said they're keeping an eye on the area, just in case.
Don't worry, Bree. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter.
Your lighter?
Uh-huh. Got it from my granddad. Lucky charm of sorts.
Okay, but I'm planting a flag on that right now.
Never failed us in a pinch. Not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own.
It's okay, Jordy. It's the thought that counts. I thought cops usually carried flashlights.
Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that?
Jordy, it sounds like you need a vacation too.
Oh, do I ever.
Oh, finally! Thanks for waiting. Now I can take your order.
Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me, please.
No midnight patrol tonight.
Just for tonight.
Roger that. In that case, you want to sample some of our new teas? I've got hibiscus and blue pea flower available.
Hibiscus and blue what?
Blue pea. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. Its color is really pretty.
Oh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Bree. No judgment here, just saying.
Alternative what? Oh, it's pea, as in pea pods, pea flowers.
Oh.
And not whatever on earth you just thought that was.
Oh, I got it. I'm sorry. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule?
Of course. No dairy for Officer Georgie.
Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already.
I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. That is a lovely excuse for wiping your previous coffee system.
Oops. Better write down everything you can remember then.
Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you.
Is that so? Well, alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. I have the thing for you.
No, it's okay. So, hey, Katie, here is our barista workstation, as you will see.
Which has, again, had a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, well, and it's been wiped. So we've got coffee, green tea, black tea. You'll notice that there are 4 kind of characteristics for each ingredient: warm, cool, sweet, and bitter. It looks like these are new. This is the blue butterfly pea flower tea. And then here's hibiscus tea. And then we have milk, and I'm sure this is cinnamon. We will probably acquire
that empty shelf ain't gonna stay empty.
ginger, honey, lemon, and mint again this time. Oh, there's a little information button here this time. But let me walk you through a little bit of the rest of the interface as well. We also have our phone! So this is the newspapers. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Oh, I subscribed for a free trial again, huh? Okay. Alright. And then this is the music. We can... Oh, Deeply Inside by Jeremy Gendrew.
The composer for the game is called Jeremy Andrew.
I love it. Thank you for that. Cafe Leisure, Volume 2. Do we have the album for the first game?
It's not available.
No, I need it! Okay.
This one is.
Great. I tend to just kind of leave it in whatever the game says it wants to play, because it tends to... There we go. Listen to Drinking Lovely Coffee. Ruthie is devouring the breakfast and she's been screaming since an hour. I'm fine, but letting her sleep in my room last night. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. That's okay. We'll let the music kind of sort itself out. Now, the brew pad is where it records basic drinks that you remember how to do. If I remember correctly, the opening screen had a silhouette that looked exactly 1 pixel taller than his partner as well. I believe you are correct, Wendy. So these are some recipes that I get to start with, and then it shows me how many other drinks I need to discover, and there are a lot. So coffee drinks, tea drinks, green tea drinks, chocolate drinks. Don't even have chocolate on the board anymore. I'm guessing this is the butterfly tea. This is the oh, there's lots of varieties of hibiscus and butterfly tea. That's nice. And then these will be other things. They're usually milk-based drinks. In fact, I think that's what that carton is. So, let's make... In fact, let me mark all these as red so that every time I learn something new, I know that it has been captured, which is good. Good. Alright. Now, let's also go to Tomoda Chill, i.e. Facebook, and see what we got. Here's George. Oh, with his kids. Oh. That's really sweet. Stories. Oh.
Someone's upgraded to Instagram.
Okay, let's read through these. Alright, for sure. Let's read through these. So here's Rachel. Nico Chell. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's going to be a good day. Liked by Freya. Okay, so Rachel was the pop star.
Yes.
Right. Aqua. What to do? She seems conflicted about something. Bailey's is Luna's
slightly douchey
fiance. Oh, so this is Lua to Bailey's. We're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so Bailey's, do not be late. Okay, so they're still working on the wedding, it looks like. Here's Georgie. The chief says that these days youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format, so here I am, kiddo.
Teenagers.
1 like. Oh, bless. I wonder if we were the 1 like. Here's Rachel today. New group, it looks like. Or with friends, but they're at a concert. That looks like a festival stage. Here's Hyde.
Before to get a new place to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash. Now all these forms you need to fill.
Oh, poor Hyde. Looking for a new place, huh? Freya. 2 hours delay? Not a problem. Coffee shop. Oh, that's a great image.
Really is.
Can you find... Is there a high-res version of that somewhere? That would make a great wallpaper for my laptop. Nice. So she's stuck in an airport somewhere. I think that's all the stories so far. Alright. Very cool to catch up with the old characters this way. I like that. I know, there are lots and lots of drinks. Some of them you will encounter through the story mode of the game, and some of them there are like challenge modes where people ask you to make them specific drinks and you have a specific amount of time, and you can practice with unlocking other ones that way as well. I don't remember how many they were numerically how many there were in the original game, but
no, me neither.
okay, so Geordie wants some hibiscus tea, and I think I'm just gonna make it straight up because I don't have anything else. The only other thing I can put in it is milk. I could put some cinnamon in it, but he said keep it simple. So we'll just do this. We'll make him his tea. I want to see the info. Manufactured by Toge Productions. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Alright, let's make his tea. Oh, it is! It's bright blue. Oh, how pretty! Better get Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, they've kind of upscaled the presentation of the drink. I really like that. What we can also do, folks who haven't seen this before, is we can throw the drink away and then make another one. But we only get 5 opportunities to throw away drinks, kind of per day or per chapter. So I'll save it for later. We can do some experimenting later on. Do you have butterfly tea to make, KDB? That sounds fantastic. Alright, let's give it. Here you go. Ooh, look!
A postcard.
Select item! Oh, this is brand new! It'll go well with monkey bread. Oh, that sounds good. I'm gonna try and make... What were they? Oatmeal cranberry walnut cookies.
Yeah.
We had them
Gales.
At Gales, a local bakery, and I decided, I need some of those.
Cranberry oatmeal pecan.
They were very good. Ooh, I want to inspect it. Written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Alright. There's not another item I can pick up here, so I'll just... select. Okay, there we go. I've selected the item. Oh, see the little tray! I can give people things in addition to teas and drinks. Ooh, this is gonna get cool! I wonder if there's like... I'm very curious now. This is all new. This is all very new. Alright. Have a good time, Bonsai. Take it easy. There will definitely be the VOD available, folks, so if you have other plans for your day, don't worry about it. We'll be here.
Please let me reassure you, Super Mario Brothers is actually a good time.
Peaches. Alright, I'm turning the radius of the fan down and the speed of the fan up, because I am
a really fancy fan.
Whew. Come back. Don't go over there. Come back here.
No, wait. No, come back. Not sexy enough.
Hello! How you doing, Kareem? Good morning.
Good morning, Kareem. How are you?
We are making tea in a fictional Seattle and serving it to people, and we have a feeling there may be a side order of plot involved. It's lovely. Thank you for joining us. There we go. Alright, let's see. First brew.
Oh, a postcard.
New milestone reached. Interesting. Okay. By all means.
Was she bragging at me or something?
What is it?
It appears she left me a message.
What does it say?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Anyway, thanks for this. Please give her my regards.
You're welcome. And I will. Alright, here you go. Here's your tea.
Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color?
It's completely safe to drink, I assure you.
Yeah, I'm just playing with you, Brie.
Did he just drop his cigarette ash in it?
That is surprisingly mild, huh?
Sometimes people put lemon in it. It changed color, too.
Really?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons so far. I didn't have enough time to get in from the store on my way in.
That's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video or something like that. You know, she's really into the New Agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something. To lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drank it all though.
It's very nice of her to think about her dad's health.
Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee.
Of course you will. We've got a message on the phone. It's just the brew pad saying, yes, you have brewed basic hibiscus tea. Butterfly tea. There we go.
But this one I do not mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
What a storm.
You got somewhere to be. You have to go out in that.
I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest just finished all her makeup exams.
Yeah. Makeup exams?
Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she has been neglecting her studies. So, let's just say I had a few things to say about that.
And, how did that go?
It was a disaster.
Oof. She pulled through in the end, though, right?
Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now.
Oh, no! I'm really sorry to hear that.
Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favourite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner, all of that. So I'm buying dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts.
Sounds like a good plan.
But as you can see, I got no pies, and I'm nowhere near home.
Because of the storm?
That and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated.
What? How come? How did that happen?
It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree.
Oh dear.
That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast.
You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no question.
You're a terrible police officer, Georgie.
Whew. Let's pause here because we're about to run an ad break and I'm out of coffee. And we have a new character making an appearance.
A new challenger
we're
arrived.
both like, I have no idea who needs to voice this character. So folks, we're going to take a little 3-minute break. For those of you who are subject to ads, there will be an ad running. Feel free to wander off and get yourself...
We apologize for the capitalism.
Yeah, sorry about the capitalism. But feel free to wander off, get yourself a beverage. Maybe you need a snack. Maybe somebody in your house needs a snack, like a pet. Maybe you need a medication that you haven't taken yet.
Wendy, stick your head out the door and yell jelly beans until he brings you more.
Just chant it at him. So we're going to take a little 3-minute break. If you are not subject to ads, you're going to hear us puttering around in the kitchen because we're on our PlayStation and can't put you on mute. So we will be right back.
I'll make more coffee.
There's not any coffee left?
Oh no, there's coffee left. There's probably not enough. I mean, when was there enough?
There's never enough. There's never enough! Oh no, that's enough. For me!
Notice how I subtly set up making the coffee so you would get this stuff.
It's very generous of you.
I'm generous. I'm a giver.
You are. You made hamburger buns.
I was really quite pleased with those.
They turned out good. I think you're right. I think they are too big, and I think...
Too big and not salty enough.
Yeah, they are a bit under-seasoned, and I think maybe some more... They could be tighterly shaped at the proofing stage, I think, as well. They kind of sconified, you know, they kind of went and spread out all over the place.
I tried an experiment. I tried proofing them for 3 times the amount that Josh recommended, because he's not the boss of me. And it turns out that whilst he isn't the boss of me, he may exist in some kind of supervisory capacity.
Or he may have actually tested his recipe, even though his character is now loathsome. Yes.
I mean, when you put it that way.
I mean, when I put it that way, right? I mean, he can be a jerk, but still be a professional. A whole lot of professional jerks out there in the world. Dear fan, you have not remembered what 90 degrees equals. Let us see if I can help you recall that properly. That would be nice, because then
Go
I
drink
can
some
get
water,
some
and I'm
more.
going to make some more coffee. I have half a cup of coffee in the meantime.
Say again?
Go drink some water, making some more coffee. I have half a cup of coffee in the meantime.
Very well. Where's my
I don't know.
phone?
Oh, can you find your phone? If only you could summon it. Such a cool
Darling.
function.
Darling, I love you. No.
Look, where's my phone? Oh, my watch is in the office. I'm foiled.
Very well. 90 degrees rotation, please. There we go. Alrighty. Wendy, I would make you a coffee while I was up, if only pouring it through a funnel into the internet had any hope of succeeding. Unfortunately, I fear it will not. Why, humidity? Why must you do this to me? It being 24, 25 degrees is lovely and I enjoy it, but it's 80% humidity and I loathe it. We're supposed to have a thunderstorm later today. I hope we do, because 1, it would be very thematically appropriate for the game, and 2, hopefully it'll flush a lot of water out of the air late enough in the day that it won't just immediately re-evaporate. Alright, everybody, I think we're back from the ad break now. You good? What is that?
Oh,
What are you having? Oh, those little breakfast bar things. No, I don't care for those, thank you. Alright, so we have a new character. We know nothing about them.
hold on.
Other than they've said holy. Alright, loading. Take your time. If you've got a mouthful, it's alright. Finish your snack. By all means, finish your tweet. Thank you. If I can't have crepes of my own, knowing that you and your partner are enjoying them is a good second best. Yes. We forgot the strawberries. I'll get them next coffee.
When I get my next coffee, I'll bring you some strawberries.
Strawberries. I would eat nothing but strawberries in the summer if you let me. And I don't eat much in the summer because it's too freaking hot. So, you good?
I'm good. Let's do it.
All right.
I got this.
All right.
All right.
This is a frat boy.
I like
Look
him
at
already.
them.
Oh boy, Zeus! What a disaster.
Welcome.
Hello. What's shaking? Evening, pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. Oh god, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there don't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though, else I'll be super soaked by now.
Well, I'm happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Maybe something to warm up?
Actually, that'd be great, thanks. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are?
My name's Bree. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie.
Awesome. Oh, nice to meet you, Pops. I can call you Pops, right? Fine by me. Sweet.
Yeah, Georgie's phone's going off.
Uh-oh. Mrs. is calling.
Ah,
Alright, be back. Wish me luck.
good luck.
See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte?
Sure.
Or maybe not.
Hmm?
You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee, yeah? And heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you could suggest me something.
What is it about coffee that you miss?
Oh, it's the caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense?
Have you ever tried matcha?
No, but isn't that just green tea?
Yeah, but it's more concentrated. Think of it as like the espresso of tea. You want to give it a try?
You know what? I do, sure. Then one matcha for me, please.
What if I made him a matcha latte? Let's make him a green tea latte. Or should I make him just a straight up matcha? Maybe just a straight up matcha, see what he thinks. And then if that's too much, then we can try... Ooh, I have another message on Facebook. Lucas, filling up your timeline, 24... Oh my gosh. Greek party boy. He's a satyr. Look at the ear.
Is he throwing up heart fingers?
I think he is in fact throwing up heart fingers. Oh, Lucas. There's gotta be so much fan art of you, Lucas.
Oh, I like him.
Of course you do. Alright, let's make him a green tea. Matcha, matcha, matcha! There we go. Super bitter, though. Same thing happened to your mom? It took her 40 years to get back into coffee? I used to drink espresso when I was at university, and then I had to break myself of the habit because I got the shakes. Alright. Give item. I don't have any items to give. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, so it'll be like... Bless you. It'll be like maybe lost and found, or hey, can I leave this for somebody, or stuff like that. That sounds good. Alright, so let's straight... Here, try matcha. Alright, one premium matcha coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course he's instaing.
Oh man, that is super green, isn't it? Let's try it.
What do you think?
You know what? That's pretty good. I taste a little grassy, though. But I kind of like it.
Good, I'm glad it's to your taste. I didn't know if you'd like it kind of straight up.
Why wouldn't I?
Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this.
Well, good thing I like intense. Because it makes up for the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on.
I'll do my best. I love how he's just taking photos of it.
So, does anyone ever come here?
What do you mean?
Well, I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right?
Yeah, satire is... Yeah, I've always pronounced it satyr. It could be wrong. I'm not Greek. I don't know. But satire is like the type of writing, or when you're making fun of something.
Whereas satyr is what Jack Black is.
Yes, Jack Black is in fact a satyr.
But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. You know that? No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that?
When he says I pronounce it Sata? Huh. Interesting. Oh. Maybe our crowd just isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since, I mean, we're open pretty late.
Well, that makes sense. What time do you guys close, anyway?
We're open till morning.
For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you, like, turn it into a secret bar after, like, 2 a.m. or something?
If we did, I'm sure Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about it.
Well, that's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all?
Not the coffee shop, no.
A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right?
Oh, of course. Stay as long as you like.
Sweet, thank you. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want.
Your stories?
Yep. Here, let me show you.
You took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast.
I love that he's doing winky face.
Right? Huh.
I was going to tag your face, right?
I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi. Yeah. You can check on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab inside the app on your phone every once in a while.
Guess where I am. Pick up the day. Chilling.
Hashtag chilling.
Dork.
Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day.
It's both. Everyone wins. Yay.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there.
Look at him winking. That's a bit...
Oh, I'm just saying, people post that. Kidding, I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway.
Of course he's a YouTuber.
But hey, since you're here, do you want me to take you instead?
No, thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts have a lot of reactions for a new feature.
Right. I guess you could call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I'll report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between.
Huh. Does this mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang?
Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can, of course.
Aww. Never mind then.
I'm just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They don't keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I could get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh lordy. Welcome back, Tops. Thanks.
Everything okay, Georgie?
Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is gnome noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Oh.
Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now.
Whoa!
I retract that statement.
For what it's worth, it's held out much longer than I expected.
Well, you're right.
Want to borrow my lighter, Brie?
Tempting, but no. I'm gonna check on something though. So I'll be right back.
Sure. Good luck.
Oh.
Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm great, man. Everything's peachy. Yeah, I just, I don't like being in the dark so much. What, you're scared of the dark, kid? Duh, you never know when might jump out at you. We're in a room. Still! Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time.
Aww.
If I can grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I do not know how to feel about that at all. Ah. Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy fuck! What in the... Hi?
I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now.
Oh, great.
Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Oh, our usual arsenal is a bit limited at the moment. We still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat. And for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind, do you want... Maybe I can suggest our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. 1 blue pea latte. With art, please. I hate latte art! No! Okay, how do I make a blue pea latte? It's gonna be... blue pea and milk. Maybe just extra milk?
Milk and milk.
Milk and milk? Especially if she wants art. Oh, you're gonna make me do freaking latte art. I hate latte art. Ugh. Alright, fine. Pouring the milk, if I remember correctly. And then you kind of... I don't know if we can make a mocha yet, but I currently don't have chocolate, Wendy, so we'll try it as soon as we actually get the chocolate back. Pour milk. So R2. Alright, how do I reset this?
Triangle.
Ugh, I'm so bad at this. Let's try the invert, maybe. I mean, that kind of looks like something.
That's not awful. That is not awful. Here we go. Looks like a skeleton! Oh, let's try that again. Good grief. Dude, you getting there?
I just... Right? I just do not enjoy latte art. Okay, what if... Let's go back to the pouring of milk. Let's... I got an idea. Let's try something very simplistic. I'm just gonna try to do like a big blob of milk. In the center, and then like draw flowers in it. Alright, okay. Let's try this. Look, I'm making a star. Honest.
That's not bad.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. Fine. There you go, lady. There's your art.
Fucking latte art. Hope you find it very peaceful.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for waiting. Here you go. It's blue. Yes, but rest assured it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Is the power alright now?
Yeah, the city department's hopefully making sure of it.
Awesome. Now, we could just wait until the storm's over.
Well, about that. News said the storm's gonna go on past midnight at the very least.
What? Would have been nice if I had my car.
And there are several road closures due to flooding.
Well done. So basically, you're saying we're stuck.
Afraid so. At least for a little while.
I'm in so much trouble.
Look at him laughing, though!
I'm in trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops?
Yeah, you didn't finish explaining. I have questions.
I just didn't want to alarm you, Brie.
His tires got flattened.
For real? Yup. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct.
I have theories. Huh. Why?
Maybe someone's a collector. All got too much time on their hands, no clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved, and a few of us had to park outside today, and, well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh. That is so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. But my co-workers aren't so cool about it. Recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around.
That does not sound good.
Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Hey, Zalia. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion will land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience, kid? If I say yes, would you let it slide?
Look at her on the left. She's all of a sudden
very alarmed.
All of a sudden she feels alarmed.
Depends on what you did. Oh, that is harsh. Oh, but I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too if you pay your cards right. Oh. The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get, which means more ad money. Lava, rinse, repeat until you push them just a little bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof. And disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again, though. Because really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh, no, my manager would kill me, man. Don't do that. Joking. Anyhow, a high-risk, high-reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. That sounds like something else. Oh, yeah? Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining, for one. Why, not enough pranks? Again. No, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it, mind you. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk quite yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right, they don't. Yeah, they also get bored easily. It's so weird. Today's good might be trash tomorrow, who could say? So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes.
That is surprisingly deep.
You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid.
Are they all gonna look to camera now?
I guess you could say that.
Why?
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you.
That's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why?
Do you think the audience is always right?
Of course not.
Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims?
I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable, but to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out.
We don't have time to unpick all that. There is no way it can work.
No? What do you think now?
My apologies for not providing context.
Oh, you don't have to. I was just curious.
Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct very loathsome.
That is a strong word.
2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online. Definitely a banshee. In preparation for my audition as a soprano.
A soprano? Really? That is so cool. Could I see it?
I took it down.
Why? I think she's getting to that, kid. Oh, right, okay, sorry.
It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if they helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results.
Right.
However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection, however, they left me with a curious suggestion.
What did they say?
They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down, because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet.
What is with that nonsense?
Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose.
Oh, that is fucked up.
That's horrible.
Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh?
The Vindication Act?
A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapiens.
Oh, this just got really cool.
Sapiens refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, you know the type.
Huh.
Yeah, like even the satyrs got added pretty late into the game, you know?
Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right anyway?
Yeah, but we're all born male. And we don't really have the best reputation to begin with. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognised by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady.
Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us.
Still, don't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it, to be honest.
Chill? Do I look chill? The light? But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that?
Oh my god. Whoa!
Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't! I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Shoot
You coward! It's just not right. That kind of behavior. It's just not right. I think she broke the lights. Banshees are very commonly associated with lightning. I'm sorry. I went too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream is run aground before I can even try.
How about if I were to help you?
Hmm?
Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them.
Hmm? How?
Ah, it's easy. You gotta sell yourself.
Whoa.
Kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. Ah, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene.
No problem, Lavish. Bye.
Thanks, Lavish. But I do know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right?
Yes. It's as if they were made for the role.
Exactly. So, this is a case of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you will always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, and I'm really sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those other sirens do not have.
What?
A story.
A story?
Yeah. Imagine, a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative?
But you haven't even heard my singing yet, have you?
I'd love to, of course I'd love to. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you might think.
What?
Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumbass assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage.
What stage? And how?
Oh, don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised to see you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine.
What are you talking about? No!
What? Why?
I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am.
I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in.
No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me.
Of course not, no way. But, ouch, that does kind of hurt a little bit.
Sorry for being rude, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name?
Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you were going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, crap.
The storm seems to be easing up. I will take my leave. Alright, thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. Hope to see you again soon. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So, let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip.
Sorry about all that. I think I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Oh, man. I don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes, so I lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec.
We're about to run an ad break anyway. Why don't we take 3 quick minutes here, folks?
Lucas is taking a call.
Lucas takes a call.
Some coffee.
All right? Sorry, everybody. Quick stretch. We'll be right back. I also think that Lucas needs to hear her sing before he decides he's got a picture. Because if she is, in fact, a classic Banshee, i.e. Death and Gil Fortes, harder sell, you know?
Am I right in thinking the game is asking that we ship them somewhat? There seems to be a thing, like a proto thing. I will let you know when there's more coffee. And strawberries. You want strawberries?
On the walls in the back of the shop now.
One of them is the album.
2 of them are. I think they're both album covers. This one with the cup of coffee in the kind of sepia tone on the right, and the kind of jungly looking one with a golem on the left there. They're both album covers from the music collection. Wendy singing It's the Final Cupcake. I love it. Got about a minute and a half for the ad break to finish. Let's see if Alistair can brew a new pot of coffee in time. By in time, I mean for me. Oh, you found me the coffee talk image. Thank you very much for that. I think that might be my new laptop background. I like the music. Oh, please stop being so humid. Please. I'm gonna change up the music really quick. Ooh. What are we listening to right now? I Got Your Back. Alright, what else with that? It was the very definition of a feeding frenzy, writ large in cupcake form. Those cupcakes were a thing of beauty. I wish I thought to take a picture before the locusts descended and swept them all away. I'm sorry you didn't take a picture, Wendy. You know what that means. You'll just have to place another order.
Wendy, has Greg seen Extraction 2 yet?
Alistair wants to know if Greg has seen Extraction 2 yet. Alright, let's see what... Did I find her? That's what's happening? Oh, there will be more cupcakes in our future. Here's Riona. Oh, she's got freckles too. Cute. Extraction 2. Which Chris is this? Hemsworth?
Hemsworth.
Is this the guy who hit a guy in the face with a guy? This is Chris Hemsworth wants to subsidize his gym. The movie.
In fact, has Greg seen Extraction yet?
Oh, good lord. The temptation to just sit directly in the fan, cranked up on high, is so overwhelming right now. It's so muggy. I'm just gonna sit here and sweat. It's miserable. Ugh.
Because if Greg hasn't seen Extraction yet, you have 4 hours of very sweaty, violent fun ahead of you.
I have no idea, but we canceled Netflix, so may not get your chance. Is there coffee?
There is indeed.
Oh, I'm
The next time you decide to turn Netflix back on, and I totally support that method, by the way, that you turn off streaming services as and when you need to. They're both a very good time.
4 hours of very sweaty, violent fun. Lol. Alright, let me refill my coffee, folks, and then we'll...
Chris Hemsworth does literally beat a dude to death with another dude.
That's so silly. The very concept is silly. The realism? We don't know her, you know?
It's a small dude, in fairness, and, you know... He is trying to kick Chris Hemsworth in the head at one point, so he does kind of catch his leg and just use him as a warhammer. He's also playing a man called Tyler Rake, who at one point does kill someone with a rake.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Brand identity. It's what's for dinner.
This is like the guy with the last name Stern writing a thing about don't root for the orcas attacking boats. I'm like, sir, are you a boat? Are you writing this on behalf of the boats?
Did a boat write this?
Right?
Wake up, Shipple.
Alright, let's see what... This is probably going to be Lucas's car, you realized.
Asked my manager. Road closure's over, so he's picking me up now.
Oh, good news.
Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling in soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around.
Thanks for coming. Hope to see you soon. Interesting timing with the swarm coming up this year, right?
Yeah. Hey, Bree?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Bree. Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half.
No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day.
As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that.
Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit.
About?
Oh, me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure.
It's always a fine line to tread, for sure.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me.
Please don't get sick.
I'm kidding, but I better go, though. You take care on closing, Brie.
Will do. Hope you get a cab soon, Georgie.
Thanks. See ya. So, mass resignations in the SPD. Suggesting they might need to bring people in from nearby cities. Perhaps ones with more than one body of water in the name.
Right? Nearby cities with lakes. Oh, what a day. I plan to clean this up and then... Huh? What's this?
An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it.
Someone must have forgotten this. I'll keep it safe over here.
It exudes an interesting feel.
It's totally haunted. Alright, now let's wrap up. Like I said, lost and found. I don't know if we'll have time to finish a second day.
You want to try for a second day?
But if we get started and we don't finish it, it might reset, so... I think it is Georgie's lighter. I agree with you. Let me see if it lets it save here real quick. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. Future of dating, how AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. Oh, look at the GIF. Oh, love it.
Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected.
So for folks who watched the first game, Morris Lester was the abusive agent of Rachel, our pop star from the last game. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation, a deep dive. Ex-fire agent, huh?
Wonder if that's the guy that was chasing Neil.
Maybe, or maybe it is a certain 1 pixel shorter detective. Oh, the weather seems better tonight. Welcome.
All right.
Hello, sir. Back so soon.
Hell yeah. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, I'm gonna check Facebook. They'll kiss you a lot. I'm just saying. A day off. First time in a while. Yay, Aqua's having a day off. Gridlock traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must.
As the proprietor, I can throw you out.
Is your dream coming true? Mine might. Good morning. Oh, look at him. Why isn't he wearing the same jacket, though? I like that jacket.
Oh, the himbo energy coming off this boy is very strong.
I know, is it not? Let's see. He's still friends only. Georgie's made me friends only again! Rude. So rude.
Fuck the police.
Oh, wouldn't have it any other way.
Aw, that's good to know.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah, it's fine. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, I was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key.
Oh, well, you're my first customer today.
I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologise properly. I think I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Bree, this place is really empty, huh?
Right now, yeah, it's about usual. Regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now.
Yeah, whoops too.
You mean Officer Georgie?
Yeah, he's a regular, right?
Yeah. Not every day, but he does come around that time usually as well.
I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later?
True, but new customers drop in around now.
You got me there. Either way, works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work.
Oh?
Yeah, I might be on hiatus, but I still got to post a bunch of stuff. So, I've got some editing to do.
If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under that table over there.
Sweet, thank you.
However, I don't have Wi-Fi.
What? What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty.
Maybe.
I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here.
Brand game?
Yeah, I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that. No?
I never even thought of it that way. Sounds legit. Sure, why not?
Oh, in that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free, since you are so cool.
Thanks.
I'm joking. Anyway, guys, I better move on over there, huh? There we go. Now, I'm ready to place my order.
Alright, what'll it be?
I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte, but with lots of honey, yeah? I mean a lot of honey.
Like a whole beehive's worth?
Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So, might as well. You try making that for me?
Sure, I'll do my best.
Great. Cafe latte with lots of honey, please.
So it'll be coffee honey milk as opposed to coffee milk honey. Oh, there's the rest of my ingredients. Wendy, no. It looks like we are still denied the ability to make a mocha. Chocolate and coffee are mutually exclusive. So coffee, honey,
I've
milk.
also just worked something out.
What?
He's Freya. He's the Freya for this
Yes,
game.
he is. He's also a satyr, so of course he likes honey.
Of course he does.
Yeah, I'm bummed too. Dear Coffee Talk developers, why you hate mochas?
Dear Coffee Talk, why do you hate joy? Yours hatefully.
Being Buzzy.
Buzzy.
Alright. I don't want to do latte art. It's already decorated pretty, and my latte art is crap. I hate latte
Where's
art.
the latte art? It's got honeycomb in it, Lucas. Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Take your latte and enjoy it. There we go. There you go. Lots of honey as requested.
Oh, thank you. You even made it look so fancy. Oh, I'll take a picture of that. Now, time to give this a try. Cheers.
How is it?
Oh, it's super. This is exactly how I remembered it.
Good. I'm glad.
Actually, it's not. This is too sweet, even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you've got nothing else to eat.
Huh?
What is it?
You had lattes in place of meals.
Oh, kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it?
I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore.
You think?
Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals really isn't recommended.
Even with lots of honey.
Even with lots of honey. And milk.
Milk too.
It all turns to acid in your stomach.
Oh.
So, that's all you had. Not great.
Right. Oh, that makes too much sense. Well, bummer.
Sorry.
No. No, you just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that, obviously.
As long as it helped.
Now, I can't look at being Buzzy the same way ever again.
Hello there. Is that Aqua? Yay! What a nice surprise! Long time no see, you two!
Hi, Bree. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by.
I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything.
Hmm.
Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully.
And I want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right?
The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me.
Okay, I admit maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. To motivate me to work harder. And we can complete it.
Motivate you, you say? Ha! That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not... Look. Let's just give it a rest for now, okay?
Okay. Oh, hey Bree.
Hi.
Sorry you had to see that.
No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine, you two. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. It's been a while. So, can I get you anything to drink?
Yes, just give me a moment.
Take your time. How about you, Myrtle? I love a spiced milk tea. Which way do you want it spiced? Cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. 1 spiced milk tea. So, tea. Spiced milk tea. So milk tea and then cinnamon, right? Let's try this. Shia Denny. That's new. But it's named, so that's
a good
probably
sign.
A good sign.
Yeah.
One Shia Denny. Sashaying in. Thanks. Enjoy. How was it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear it. Aqua, take your time. I'm going to check Facebook. Ian Buzzy. And this was the Shai Adeni. Sweet spicy chai latte from Azin in Yemen. Okay. What's Facebook say? So Lucas has done an update. Oh, he's made me... he's just updated his profile. Actual Fun Police, Social Media Connoisseur, Business Inquiries.
Business Inquiries, yo at imgmt.cx.
LM. L Management.
That is a ridiculously cute outfit on her.
Right. R&D at a university in Seattle. Programmer at Cosmic Studios. Nice. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict. No new stories, it looks like. Okay.
Did you say Shia Daney?
Yeah. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it too. Just so it lives up to the spice part, you know?
I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day.
Yeah. I watched it yesterday while I was pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name.
I guess I'm ready to order two.
Certainly. What'll it be?
I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see?
Yeah, good eye.
I've had them before. They're pretty often, actually, especially in the office.
How do you like it prepared, usually?
I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me?
Sure.
Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please.
Blue pea tea with lots of mint. Alright, let's give this a try. It's totally making me want to make iced herbal tea.
I suspect that's the plan.
I think that's what I'm going to do after this stream. We've got Greek Mountain tea, so I might pour a bunch of that over ice.
So good.
It sounds really good, actually. Aqua's Tranquility. Oh, I love it!
Even her colours.
One special tea coming up.
Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it?
I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the ocean.
Yes.
How is it?
Oh, it's so good.
I'm really happy you like it, Aqua.
When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too.
Really? Salt?
Yeah.
So what's next? You gonna try that salted butter tea too?
I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle.
As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Or I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt.
I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day, and they had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Bree. Who knows? Might inspire you to make some new drinks.
Sure, sounds interesting. What's it called?
Oh, Overflowing Warmth Comforting Beverages Around the World.
The trophy.
The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too.
I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua.
You're welcome. Now I'm ready to tackle the night.
Is work piling up?
Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game.
Your game? Oh! The one that got showcased at... what was it called? Gax or something?
Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Ah, that's cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good, yeah? Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real, you got like an insider entrance or something. Oops. Sorry for that then. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue.
She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Hey, that sounds great.
Yeah. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. And,
I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files.
Yeah, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit, and they seemed interested, and there was talk about maybe publishing my game.
Ah!
At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week.
That sounds like good news. Maybe not?
Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers, after all.
Right?
But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great.
So you do get it. By the way, you haven't signed an NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything.
That's true, hey ma. But I still want to act in good faith.
What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. Okay, if I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm trying not to go into lawyer mode. I'm trying so hard not to go into lawyer mode. I'm sorry, I'm just a little lost in this conversation.
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They do the marketing, the promo, the distribution, all of that. I mean, okay, that sounds standard, right?
But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, then or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game.
What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine.
I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership.
Oh yeah, no, this is predatory. You send them back the most aggressive red line ever and say, let's talk if you will even look at this. And if not, you walk away. I don't even know what to say. That really doesn't seem right, does it? So what happens if they breach the contract?
I get to keep my game.
Okay. That's it?
Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments, too.
What? That's what I said. I'm sorry, but are they for real? I said that too. Oh, sorry.
There's still plenty more, but,
It's alright, I think I get the gist of it.
when I first read it, I thought, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. And,
I mean, I suppose.
I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice.
I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua.
I know, I get it. It's just, I just kept thinking, you know, what if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get?
It's not, though.
But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not?
Is that really what's most important to you here? Right now? Come on, Aqua, I know you're not this dense.
It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, just a second.
Oh, I know what's going on here.
They're trying to poach her out from under Myrtle.
No, this is Aqua wanting to ask about the relationship as well as the game development, and Myrtle is a brick wall.
Yeah.
Oh, bless. Just updating my brew pad real quick. And I'm going to try and save here for a second. Because we're just about out of time for the day, and I don't know if we can reset or not. Okay. Let me see if I can save.
Game. Yeah.
Yes.
Was there a save game before?
I don't think so. So we'll resume here. So if
You want to write it to the end of this conversation and then see if the day wraps there?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare potion tomorrow.
All right. You gonna be okay?
I think so. How about you, Myrtle?
I'm gonna stay for a bit.
Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Green.
Bye, Miss Aqua. Have a safe trip. I love her squishy
Little
noise.
squelchies. Yeah.
This seems like a very good place to stop. Let's save.
Yeah, because Lucas is about to put both hooves in it. You can just tell.
Right?
So you guys like a thing? Shut up. I'm sorry.
Lucas, you're such a bro. Oh. That seems like a very good place to wrap
Could
it up.
we also talk briefly about just how cute it is that Myrtle and Aqua are wearing very complementary colours now?
I know. It's really sweet. I really like them a lot. All right, let's talk about where we're going to be.
Later on today.
Oh gosh, that's right. Later on today. I'm going to need a shower before we do our Q&A. It's like it's like noon and I'm already sticky and I don't like it. It's so humid. Ugh. Later today, we are doing a Q&A at ArchiveCon at 9 p.m. UK time.
Yes.
Which is 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
And I think it's one of the last programming items for ArchiveCon. I had a blast yesterday. I did my Creative Commons presentation and then answered a million follow-up questions. There's a channel in the Discord for my panel, so if you wanted to take a look at some of the things we discussed, you can do that there. And then we will be on tonight to help wrap it up. Are we actually the last programming item? That sounds so cool. Yeah, Wendy, do you have the link to hand by any chance? It would be lovely if you could share that. Unfortunately, Herman, link for ArchiveCon or for the panel itself? For the panel itself, I think it's one of the recorded things, so you can find it in the ArchiveCon Discord. The convention isn't adding more members now that it's already launched. So if you haven't already signed up, I don't think you'll be able to join us.
I think they push panels to YouTube of humans.
Privately. They will not be publicly available.
Very well.
And yeah, links will come out after the con to the people who signed up for the con. And then, okay, so that's Sunday. That's today. Wednesday. We have a guest on our stream. So we are going to be chatting with the amazing Mark Nixon, creator of Shadows at the Door, of which Season 3 has just launched.
With a frankly ridiculous array of guest stars.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to hear about how the launch party went in
a castle. Fucking castle.
Exactly. So that's going to be a great conversation. We'll be chatting with Mark on Wednesday night. Friday will be the full id.
Yes, indeed. We shall have stuff in it. We did get Mask of the Rose.
Yeah,
I'm going to be starting that tonight, I think.
I bought Mask of the Rose last night, and I'm going to be starting it this evening. And I'm charmed. I'm so charmed. There's already a 12-minute mini operette from Stupendium about it, which we watched, and I went, I must play this game.
I think is playing full lid out this week. That seems only fair.
That seems like a great idea.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very good idea. And then next Sunday, I will not be with you. I have other commitments involving a spa and coworkers.
Go to spa day.
I have a spa day with coworkers, with the coworkers I like, because I need it. And so Alistair is probably going to stream.
Yeah, and I'm considering Power Wash Simulator.
So just a good long chat and some mindless entertainment.
Yeah, if you want a couple of hours of me power washing bits of stuff from Final Fantasy VII or something similar, then yes. Power wash the things! And there was, in fact, exactly a Lower Decks episode about that.
About what? Power washing things?
About spas. There were a couple. There's the one where Captain Freeman is incredibly tense.
Yes, it's not going to be that kind of experience. No, exactly. But yes, Alistair will be power washing next Sunday.
Also, Zalia, thank you for spotting that the Lucas voice is one half 1990s points of view and one half Vince Noir from the Mighty Boosh.
I'm glad you're having fun with it.
So much fun.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
And don't you have another podcast recording thing this evening, don't you?
I am recording for a podcast I have not yet been announced for today.
Yes. Oh, that'll be fun. You get the sweat box this afternoon.
I do indeed.
Man.
So
we should go put some stuff in the freezer to help you out.
Last year, when we had the kind of couple of 40-degree days, was when we were recording one of the 2 bonus episodes for Rogue Maker. And Rogue Maker is a lovely production. It's very friendly, it's very relaxed, and they like doing like half an hour's warm-up beforehand. Except for that, because about 10 minutes in, they got to me and they asked how I was doing, and I said, it's 40 degrees and I'm in a closet with my water heater. And they were like, should we just get straight to it? Like, if we could, that would be great. Thank you.
When will they invent swimming pool recording booths, right? The idea of putting my feet in a kiddie pool while being able to record in the summer is very appealing, for sure. Right, so we're going to be all over the place this next week. It'll be great.
Basically, there's a whole bunch of stuff
There's a whole bunch of us.
Same as usual. I was talking to a friend of ours a couple of days ago, and she said, I'm so sorry, I didn't reply to your email from 3 months ago. And I said, yeah, you have like 15,000 things going on. And she said, so do you.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Valid. Very valid. All right, everybody, stay cool if you're in some place where it's too warm. Drink water, but not too much water, because water poisoning is a thing, and you don't want to get it.
Taping the fan to your face is legit. I
see so many people walking around with little battery-powered fans.
Yeah, those little
now.
USB fans kind of have my attention.
Oh, no, not for me, but if you want to, that's fine. All right.
Okay, officially.
We will see you next time.
I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. You have a good one.